What if I told you that AI isn't just talking to humans anymore, but to other AI? And not just chatting, but actually working together to solve problems, write code, and even outsmart hackers. This isn't some far-off sci-fi future. This is happening right now. And what's crazy is that the creator of the internet predicted this 25 years ago. Hi, I'm Iba, the AI native, and today I'm here to talk to you about agents talking to other agents. Back in 1999, Tim Berners-Lee had this wild idea that one day machines would talk to machines to handle business, bureaucracy, and even everyday life. Basically, AI agents would run things for us. At the time, it sounded like a pipe dream, but fast forward to today, it's happening. So today I'm going to break it down for you, what it means when AI agents are talking to each other and some real world use cases. So what exactly do we mean when we say AI agents are talking to each other? Normally AI tools like ChatGPT or Google Gemini talk to us. They answer questions, summarize emails, or generate code when we ask. But now, instead of just interacting with humans, AI agents are interacting with other AI agents, delegating tasks, making decisions, sometimes without any human in the loop. The thing is, companies are already jumping on this. I'm personally building optimal AI. It's my day-to-day job to know about AI agents. But here's what's really interesting. Aaron Levy, who's the CEO of Box, recently said that he's insanely bullish on AI agents transforming business. In fact, he even pointed to two specific issues that he thinks will come up as more and more AI agents talk to each other. Authentication, as well as latency, in terms of the lag that happens as AI agents communicate, could be two issues that come up. But I think what's interesting about this tweet is that he thinks that handling massive amounts of messy data and turning it into structured, usable insights is possible, especially with AI agents doing it completely on their own. Yeah, the internet's original dream of machines talking to machines is finally here, but it's not in the way we expected. So let's talk about some real-life ways AI agents are already working together. And frankly, some of these are straight up mind-blowing. One, enterprise IT and support. AI agents talking to each other to triage support tickets, find solutions, and even reply to employees automatically. What used to take hours now takes seconds without human involvement. Second, AI writing code. This has probably been one of the most popular use cases and where we're actually seeing the highest ROI in real-world companies. I mean, at Optimal AI, we're building OptiBot, which is an AI agent that handles code reviews. But of course, we've seen GitHub Copilot come onto the scene. We actually found it more useful to really focus on reviews because we find that tends to be one of the most problematic areas as we're going to have more AI-generated code and more AI agents. Another example is Fujitsu's AI war games. So it's interesting. I was reading about this. Fujitsu literally built an AI security system where like one AI tries to hack a network and then another tries to defend it. So it's like almost like running these nonstop cybersecurity war games. It's AI fighting AI to keep your data safe. And then in healthcare, which by the way is still an early use case, the idea here is that AI agents could help monitor patients, remind them to take medication, and also handle follow-up, really freeing up time for doctors and nurses. How do these AI agents actually work together? So there's really three main ways these AI teams are structured. One is the manager and employees model. This is really where you see it in AWS Bedrock or OpenAI Swarm, but it's like one AI kind of acts like the boss and it assigns the work to specialized AI agents. Think of it like a project manager delegating tasks. I'm very familiar with this model because this is what we're using internally with OptiBot. And the idea here is that there's one centralized agent that's basically delegating specialized tasks to other agents that are just better suited for the job. The second model is a team of equals model, which we actually see with LangGraph and Microsoft Magnetic One. So here, AI agents just talk to each other, coworkers, brainstorming, debating, and figuring out the best solution as a group. The third is the self-organizing AI model. This is actually the craziest version. This is where AI agents don't have a boss at all. They're just organizing themselves, assigning roles, and making decisions without human input. I also think this model is probably going to be the most prevalent use case because this is where we're going to see larger providers like Box or Salesforce when they're building integrations or agents as these agents talk to each other. It's like what the future of APIs would be. Or really the present because AI is moving so fast. So where does things start getting weird? Once AI agents are running things on their own, What happens next? One is unpredictable behavior. So AI agents sometimes can get stuck in loops, misinterpret tasks, or even in some cases manipulate each other. One of the ways we've actually found how to handle this is to either have human judgment, which is like allowing humans to take the final decision or the final step. So the agent assists in many ways and is, for example, able to provide recommendations on code reviews, but it's not merging the code necessarily. We are testing that right now. But I think one of the things you want to make sure of is that A, you're really automating the workflows first. And then B, you can start to think about the autonomous decision-making piece. Second, security risks. So if AI agents make autonomous decisions, what's stopping them from breaking the rules? And I think one of the things to really think about is, in this instance, this is really where I think Aaron Levy's post earlier comes into play, which is thinking about authentication and even latency, which brings me to my third point, computational cost. Running multiple AI agents at the same time is really expensive. And the questions here are, when AI agents get really good at making decisions, are we going to like the decisions that they make? But I think like in early systems and what's happening today is that we're still going to see a lot of human intervention in terms of that decision making. And so you can think about AI agents as compiling the information, talking to multiple different systems, putting together the workflow, but you as the human still making the final decision. So what's next? I still want to go back to Tim Berners-Lee's original vision for the semantic web. He really thought of it as like an extension of the existing World Wide Web, right? Creating this knowledge graph that's accessible to machines and humans alike. In fact, in one of his quotes, he said that it would have profound impacts on business and society as a whole. Honestly, it's really exciting. I'm fired up about what's possible here. Going back into build mode, where's this all heading in terms of multi-agent AI? What we're really seeing here is that we're probably going to end up having fully autonomous AI workflows. So companies are going to be relying on these AI agents on everything from data analysis to compliance to running entire business operations. But I think in the next few years, AI agents are not only going to follow instructions, because I do think the latency and auth issues will get figured out. But what's really exciting is that we're going to see these agents actively collaborate, debate, and problem solve at human level complexity. So drop your thoughts and comments in the section below. I will be posting many more videos on AI. And if you are looking to become an AI native, subscribe to my channel and let me know if you're excited about the future that this can bring. Are you nervous or are you just curious? Thank you. Onward.